Things just got really sour. I had lost a job as a waiter. The IRS came up there looking for me, saying I gotta pay them more money that I didn't have. Yeah, and I was alone. I didn't really have a girlfriend, but more than a girlfriend, someone that you could, cry with. And I came to Mexico not really wanting to go to Mexico, but just knew that I had to get out, knew that I had to leave. And I remember crossing the border and I was crying because I was messed up. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what was in store for me. I came into Mexico and I didn't realize that it was going to even be a blessing. I was coming to Mexico to get out, basically to die. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how Mexico was seen to most people like me. And they say, well, people are running to get into the States. You know what I'm saying? So I was coming to Mexico to die. Get into whatever trouble I could get into, but just to get out of the United States. And it ended up being a blessing. I was scared. And I think I was scared for the normal reason that most people in my situation in D.C. are scared. For the sad reason, I do think that it is racial too. We're made to think that way. We should have no reason to leave the United States. Black people outside the United States are dying. On the racial tip, for me, if people can see me, and see my hair, down here, I can get away with this. Okay, yeah, well, he's black, and that's black hair, but up in the States, I meet other black people that be, man, what's wrong with you? You're not doing the race justice. Indigenous people, being indigenous, that has had a very strong effect on me. It still does. They talk about the Native American up in the United States. I probably have seen some Native American people, but it seems to me so tarnished up in the United States that it's hard for them to be who they are and for us to see it. Here, I see it. I see indigenous people even working construction, the ones with their kids on the street. Seeing the kids run around selling candy, being who they are. It's true, they exist, they are here.
Muchas personas todavía tienden a ser racistas, ¿no? Cuando ven color de piel o la fisonomía, ¿no? Como más ha llegado a lo indígena. Ahí todavía sí me ha tocado ser discriminada por los tatuajes o por mi apariencia a veces. Sí, una vez entré a una tienda departamental a buscar ropa y nadie me quería atender. Y una tipa me acerqué a preguntar, ¿no? ¿Qué usted no lo tienen en talla para mí? ¿No? Y ella dice como pinche india. Entonces para mí eso fue fuerte, ¿no? Se escucha luego el negro y la india o cosas como eso. Es raro para mucha gente también aquí ver gente como yo con alguien como él.
This city is, packed with people, packed with noise, so it's almost like one has to fight in order to hear one sound. This city specific being the biggest city in the world, is so many people, how they're able to, this has affected me, how they're able to be so close to each other, running around, rushing around. That has had a strong effect on me. How humans can be this many human in such a small proximity of each other, stepping on each other's toes and continuing to live.